Hey guys. So, sorry, I'm listening to like some old school music. Um, so I'm debating on how to do this. Do you ever have that person who helped you when you were growing up and you let time pass by and you regret it, and before you know it, it's too late? Let me turn this down. I'm just like, so my parents split up when I was young. And when I lived with my father, I stayed with this family, Bob and Charlotte. It was my friend Trisha's grandparents. Well, they had a tow truck company, and I used to go out on tow truck things, and I stayed at their house all the time, even before my dad passed away. Like Trisha and I were in dance together. We were like the two amigos before we started getting older. Um, well, I got older. My dad died, and I didn't get to see Bob and Charlotte much. And Bob passed away a couple years ago. Well, I haven't went to visit Charlotte, nor have I called. And Charlotte's 90. She was 93. But I sit back and think, like my therapist and all them tell me, you gotta forget about the past. You have to. So I've trained my mind to completely try to forget about the past. And in trying to do that, I tried to wipe them away too, because there was also some conflict there. Boy, could I kick myself in the butt. So I'm not doing this video because I screwed up. Um, I'm doing this video because I don't want someone else to make the same mistake. I have been like fighting myself not to do this. Um, I know I keep looking around like I'm trying not to. You guys. Um, so my message tonight, like I got my PJs on and everything, but my shirt says fun and fabulous. Not the shirt I should be wearing now. But anyway, squirrel. um Charlotte and Bob would have given anybody the shirt off their back. They took homeless people in, and when I say that, they did. They always made sure somebody had a place to sleep, someone had a place to stay, somebody had a warm food in their stomach. Like, I mean, these people gave anything and everything. They took me for rides in their Model Ts, their Model As, their old fire trucks. They were my grandparents. When my grandparents passed away, they stepped up in every way. And when they were around, it was like my nickname was Motorcycle Mama when I was with my dad, because I was like 9, 10, 11, 8, all that, riding the back of his motorcycle. When I was with them, there was a show called Fire Tumpy Danny. Fire Company Danny, whatever, but they called me Fire Tumpy. I don't know, because police officers hung out there too at the garage. It was Kisner's garage. And They had like this little snack area at the garage, and I'd sit back there behind the register, and people just buy candy just because I was sitting there. My other nickname was Peachy. So you knew who they were friends with because if they'd say Motorcycle Mama, my dad sent them. If they said Fire Tumpy Danny, you knew one of the police sent them. If they'd say Peachy, you knew they were one of my family members. But it's making me think about the fun times I had with them. And then reality hit me, and I got older. I did invite them to my wedding, but they couldn't make it 4 years ago. Um, I'm just, I'm mad at myself. So when somebody tells you, don't live in the past, forget about the past, I don't think I'm going to follow that anymore. There is some things I'm going to leave in the past, but there's some things I need to start bringing back. My friends from Perry County, I haven't seen them in years. There's reasons that I'm not going to get into because of who I was back then. But I have to get over that. I have to get over what I looked like back then, how I was back then, my attitude back then, and these some of them still talk to me on Facebook. Some of them might even watch this video. I want basically like I'm like rambling on here really bad. Um just remember seriously, call your family, tell them you love them. Even if there's someone you haven't spoke to in 5 years, 6 years, 10 years, a year, a month, a day. Someone that you haven't talked to in a long time that you think about often, call them. You know, Charlotte passed away yesterday. I found out today. And yesterday also, there was a woman named Kathy that I know that passed away. And when she passed, her and I were fighting. Like over stupid stuff. And I mean, like I tried to make peace with her, I'm not gonna lie. But there was still that sketchiness. So if you're fighting with someone over stupid stuff, please make your peace. Like, I am listening to old school music. I was sitting here in the dark, like, just remembering things. Like, I could tell you guys so many stories. Like 11:30 at night, even though I'd have school the next day if I was at the Kisners. You'd hear on like the scanner, call Kisners, we have a rollover. I'm up. And then I'd be like, oh, phone ring, phone ring, phone ring, phone ring, phone ring, phone ring. And the phone would ring. And they'd be like, I don't know. We have Laura and she's sleeping. And I'm up, I'm dressed, I'm ready to go. I promised I'll get up for school. And guess what? I got up for school because I knew if I didn't get up for school, I wasn't going on the next call. Do you hear that? That's that cricket. That's that cricket that I posted the other day. We even sprayed, now I'm sorry if this offends you guys, I try Windex. This thing will not die. So I'm like, you know what? I gave up. Oh my gosh, Whitney Houston just come on. I will always love you. Y'all remember this song? Look, we're at like 10 minutes of y'all just staring at me. I would show you this, but somewhere under there's Abby. I could show you this. You see all that? That's makeup. That's stuff I even threw away. I didn't even know I had. Well, it's some other stuff too, but you know, as I got my hair done, well, colored it, got all this like cleaned up here. So now I can do different styles. I figured, shave it like what if. But I still gotta have my hair, you know. So hard to believe she's gone too, right? Life. It'll just keep going. So we're at 10 minutes. Don't know if you guys watched this whole thing, but I just took 10 minutes of your life that you can't get back. So remember, I know I keep showing you guys the butterfly and I'm sorting things, and I've got a friend coming in a couple days, and she was 93. It's what I keep trying to tell myself. She's not in pain anymore, and apparently she's been in some pain. But I'm going to go. I wish you joy. I wish you happiness. But above all this, I wish you love. But remember, no matter what, I'm sorry. I had to end with a laugh. Y'all know me. People got their how you doing? Oh, no, it's how you been? How you doing? Oh my god, I totally screwed that up. Not even going to try, Mr. P. Not even going to try. So, I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for caring. Oh god. I'm going to say thanks for caring. Thanks for sharing. And then, it's another one of those, I love you, Lulu. So, I'm thinking we need to do a YouTube get together. Who's in? My next challenge. We're going to all save up money, and 2020 is going to be the year all the YouTubers between What If. Oh, I love this song. Y'all know this song? It's Brian McKnight. Anytime. So, all right. God bless. Love you guys. Thanks for helping me laugh at the end. I don't even remember why Charlotte and I lost touch. I do, but sorry, I'm just really going through it and rambling. So, love you guys. Gonna go now.